Howdy, SvelteSnake here, and because I'm a draft newbie, I wanted to play a next edition for the Bald Joey Draft League, because we haven't matched in a long week 5, where we have 2 weeks to play our opponent. So I asked people near divisions of me what they wanted to play, and xzeroxman graciously offered to play. So I'm gonna get some practice in this week, and because it's not material to the actual draft, they got that it might be fun to record a little bit of my thoughts and stuff as the game happens. So I'll be doing that. Here's the matchup. Looking at it right away, I feel like Sherdon is kind of a pain, even though I have Gorgeist. And I also just realized how incredibly slow my team is in comparison. A Scarf Typhlosion, just a regular Jolteon. These are both problems, and even Mega Gallade is pretty fast and matches up real well to my Mega. So I think I'm in for a rough matchup. So we'll see if we can't do some creative things to handle that a little bit. Great. I'm going to move into the team builder next. So I didn't spend that much time building. I got carried away doing other things, but that's okay. So here's what I'm going to bring here in just a few minutes into xzeroxman. I figured it'd be fun to bring Token tomorrow with Sturdy, which is kind of a get out of jail free card, and Custab. I have Endeavor in case I just need to bring something down, Poison Jab, especially for Tapu Bulu, and some other things, Super Fang, and Iron Head. Iron Head, I think, for Weavile here can be good. I thought about running a Z move, but I think the Custab just proves very variable, especially if something like Nihilego gets out of control and gets too fast. I have this really awful Gorgeist set, but nonetheless I want to try it. It's Leftovers Protect, so I can get some health back. It's pretty bulky, but a ton of attack investment and just a little speed investment. Fine Charge, this is why it's a bad set. In principle, I should have used a different Gorgeist form instead of Gorgeist Super to be a little faster and invested more in speed if I wanted to do anything really, but I thought it was kind of funny. So I'm going to run them through this time. Me Heracross, 4 attacks. I don't see much reason to do anything else with it. Here, it's strong enough that it'll more or less blow through anything it just gets to hit, but isn't really going to be a very great Pokemon here. Otherwise, rather, I see no opportunity for Settle. So I think trading it down is going to be the goal. This weird Mew set is going to be Leftovers, Rest, Sleep Talk, Bulk Up, Dragon Tail. I'm not too worried about things setting up. Speak of the devil. But for some things like Gallade, this might be able to keep it from Sword Step sweeping me. Zoroark, Sledgebomb for Tapu Bulu, and our Psychic for Nihilego, Dark Pulse. I thought went back and forth between Trick and Psychic. I had a Trick and Sucker Punch, but I decided Trick would be fine if I might speak. And lastly, I can't go into xzeroxman without bringing Bronzong with Colbert for the Weavile, Gyroball, Stealth Rock, Grass Knot for the Gastrodon, which I really get a pain into my Keen, and Earthquake. I see no real reason to want Heat Proof this week. Gastrodon is not usually so offensively oriented that I can't take it and hit back with Grass Knot. So that's my Keen, and I'm going to go into the battle here in a moment. It's really just loaded up, and we're going to play it again. Scarf Typhlosion is a problem. I feel like in general, Tuatamaru is not the worst lead. It seems so fast. I guess I also need to figure out who I'm playing Zoroark as. I suppose it can't be the worst actually to lead off. I mean, if leads Typhlosion, I just lose them on, right? Okay. We will lead Zork and disguise it as Cryptcrest. Not sure what to do about this. This is very important for keeping the fast moms under control. My solution, I suppose, might be up. Will we need to bounce out? And I'll set up rocks. And heat proof, so even if me Heligo is like, for some reason, fireful. If this is heat wave, I should pick it relatively well. Nice. I am just gonna set up rocket in. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Typhlosion kind of just gets to eat my lunch. I'm heat proof, so maybe if it's eruption I can live one. Here goes. Whoop! Excellent. Okay. I don't know what to do from here though. Typhlosion won't switch out. But if I send in, I have nothing that can really take advantage of this other than maybe my new. And I'll bulk up. Jolteon or Nihilego will be a little rough, but Weavile should be the end of the world. Maybe it is. What I can do. Ooh, brutal. If I was weakness posse, that might have been the end of things, though. Ooh, nice. I don't think this is very good. This is sturdy, and I would like to keep it at sturdy. Realistically, is Ryu gonna come in and be able to rest again? Probably not. We'll try here. And I can be a little reckless because I have Togedemaru with Sturdy. Hopefully I draw. That's just looking like a dirty roll. Better to get damage if I can, I think. Yeah. That's not great. Go Togedemaru. You should probably set Typhlosion here. Doesn't matter what ability I am. I am sturdy. Yeah, sacking Typhlosion is the play. Okay. 285. I guess if I don't know what the base calc of the speed of Mega Dilate is. I'm gonna look that up on my phone. It's pretty fast. Much faster than Togedemaru. Okay. life orb means that I survive. Even beat up, I should be okay. I just get at the point. Yeah, that was not excellent or anything, but I really don't see Mega Heracross doing much now that it's lost its... No, it's lost so much health. Probably not illegal food, but... Yeah. No choice but to give Nihiligo the KO, I think. So his quick is good. Ooh, breaking Strafe on Tuttenwire was brutal. Oh no, I didn't bring any hazard control. Well, you have to attack me. Right. Tulimar definitely can't take a hit from Blade. You have to knock me out here. I don't think it's worth doing anything else. Hopefully this will miss. Okay, how do I handle this thing? I can, if it, I don't know if I have Secret Sword right now. If it's for some reason CC, I can at least, yeah, no reason to fight for differential here. We can try to get some damage out. Super Fang, I don't know what the best call is. It resists this. I suppose it's faster than me, almost certainly. So Endeavoring is not the worst idea. But the sword scances or something. Yeah, okay. So, here we are. I'm going to protect once. As this is a Jilgam in really bad shape. You know what, the Frisk. I suppose if I wanted to do a better job of hiding my intent, I could have done what insomnia this thing has. Oh god, no. What have I done? I don't think Psychic and Parapsychic ever kills. So I'm guessing my win con is Dark Wolf flinches? Yeah. Alright. Alright, Alright, that was informative. I shouldn't have protected, I should have gone for Phantom Force, and I would have secured the gain. But you live and you win. I'm gonna shorteen. Sure, Phantom Forced. Alright, I'm going to stop the recording now. How do I stop? Okay. Thanks again, xzeroxman0 for playing me this week. Very informative. Bye-bye.